And of course it's going to zoom whenever you hit my hotkeys, but that's all right. Welcome back. We are still playing Dwarf Fortress, trying to get Bobo, the beautiful bearded man bear of dancing, to show up. Hey, Guylock. Excellent. Very cool. Why can't people have the same names? I'm never going to remember that. No, I will. Mooncross Warrior, you are Guylock, and I love you. You had an adventure, Guylock. In case you're wondering what's going on here, this is made in the same world where Bobo adventure took place, and I'm hoping we're going to bait him into our tavern that we need to work on building. So what do I want to prioritize? We need rooms for our dwarves. That's fine. They got a dormitory. We need a tavern, definitely. We need to set up our stockpiles, and that's really the main things right now. We got our bridge to keep us safe if we absolutely must. We have most of the workshops we really need right now, and I kind of want to change that up. I should have thought of that before putting that right there, but oh well. Okay, good. So let's look at where we want our rooms and I do like having the two staircases. Let's dig down a bit more. Because I do want our tavern to be reached from the supply area and from the main drag as well, to try to just keep down on dwarves crawling all over each other. And actually, it's this one that needs to change. So we'll just do it from here because it doesn't really matter. And we'll go down that far because that's how far that one is right now. Oh, also, so much stuff I want to watch. I did not promise 3 a.m. Last time you said I promised 4 a.m., so I know you're lying. Okay. There you go. You got the last stone there. That's excellent. You got those last stones as well. Okay, this is our input. Now, I still want little stockpiles near there, but we're going to have them feed each other and stuff, which unfortunately can get a little confusing. So I think right there is going to be all of our cookable food. And here's going to be our brewing and plant making food. Yeah, those are the big ones to start with, I think. I am in the right place, yeah. So let us do... oh, I lost my little design there. That's okay. It could be even more room now. Okay, so let's do this food stockpile here. And let's change it to... no drink. I'm sure I'm going to mess this up, so don't worry about it. I don't like the idea of putting raw fish down here. Especially unprepared fish, especially. Okay, no fat. No lie. No fat, no lie. Okay. And then down here, this one's going to take from here. This one's going to take from here as well. Now, we do have enough room now because we have enough containers and stuff, but I really wish I could see what you guys were talking about, but I wouldn't be able to play at the same time, too. I need to watch someone play Dwarf Fortress so I can have fun in the chat. I'm also having fun playing, so don't cry for me. But my back is killing me. Oh my goodness. More Dwarven whiskey, quick. I'm gonna trust if anyone has anything to say for me, it's gonna get bolded. Okay, and the final results. Oh, I bet our digging's done. Ah, excellent. That looks like a very potentially valuable area. They trade off on marble. Marble's worth more. Now, I could put the tavern out this way and then just have a hallway. I might have to do a little exploratory mining here. Well, we definitely want a hallway here. Ah. And we'll definitely build out that way eventually, doing something. So, let's start the designation from the staircase. 1, 2, 3 is good enough for now since this takes so long. Seen a lot of wiki posts. I always love that. Dwarf Fortress has the best wiki I've ever seen. Which is good, because I still need it constantly. In fact, I have it open in a window right now. How's our plants doing? Oh, we got... I forgot to turn it on for the other seasons. Curses. You know what? These are going to be our dedicated plump helmet. AB... what is it? ABCD, yeah. Oh, that's... We're going to have way too many plump helmets. Why aren't I just doing this all in the same place? A, B, C, D. A, C, D, B. Perfect. I have no idea if we grew any or not. 621 drinks. 208 foods. Well, now that we have enough drink, we do need to get ready for the traders. Also the ones who trade. So, we have 1 plump helmet. We're very soon going to be out of drinks. But I think we will be fine as well. I'm allowed Dwarven wine to be cooked. We don't have a lot of fish. He has to go pretty far away. I can't do... I might be able to get a couple good meals out of that, but probably not. Let's, it's 3 now. Yeah, you're not even making anything. You are also not making anything. Continue to brew our plants, though, our pump helmets. Our butcher shop has been created. Our tanner shop has not because it got suspended for some reason. I don't think we have a tanner. Tanner. Tanning. We do. We have an amazing tanner. What the heck am I talking about? But what we don't have is enough doors, I'm sure. You know what? Let's do it the easy way. Rock door. Quantity, let's take 20. There we go. Let's see if our guy can do his job. Because he's not doing anything else right now. But just to be safe, because I'll forget and he'll auto butcher, let's put good looking granite door there and the other door there. And I'll keep that from going crazy. Don't mind if I do. All right. Oh, look at all that delicious, delicious marble and various sorts of gems and stuff. What do we got here? We have topazolite and malachite, which I believe is an ore of iron. In the last fortress I played, I was not getting anything I needed to make steel, so that is nice. Actually, we can check that under our stone. That was malachite. Malachite. Ore of copper. Okay, I was wrong. But still, it's an ore. Or is it? Wow, that could be a good-sized marble room. That is tempting. You are chalk. We do not want to make anything into the chalk, though. Actually, I think I know what I'm going to do here. I think I know exactly what I'm going to do here. I hope this is the way I want it to be. I think it probably is. Oh, delicious. That is our tavern, folks. I'm going to have to put walls up, unfortunately, because I went through all that. This is going to be an interesting tavern. I rarely will ever put the staircase in the middle of something like this, but... what the heck? I want doors everywhere. Yes, science. I did way too much of my own science. Unfortunately, the wiki is not quite up to date. It's mostly up to date, but there's still things that I had to learn on my own playing in the new version. If I could remember what any of those things are, not only would I tell you, I'd probably look into editing the wiki. Never edited a wiki. Seems wiki difficult. No, that was awful. I have better puns than that. All right, so it looks like the order did go in for the doors. That's great. Unfortunately, we can't tell them like what to make it out of from that menu. At least I don't know how to do it. So if that is possible, it's not obvious. That's for sure. We don't really need that feeder stack there. I don't really care about a feeder stack of stone because I'm just going to DB claim that entire stack, and now he has all the stone he needs. Mechanisms. I do need an output for mechanisms, though. So let's go P and go down a level. Ah, this one has support, so this one won't collapse. You know what? I'm going to do it like this. And I want this to be our finished goods pile, I think. Oh, we need a finished good pile for them as well. So this is going to be a specific one to start with. And we're going to finish goods. This is where crafter stuff is going to go, but I really wanted mechanisms, which apparently are not goods. They are... Every time I think I figured it out, it's a furniture instead. Yeah. You know what, to be honest, I'm just going to make 2 furniture piles. We'll do this the stupid way. Furniture would be you. Of course it would. There we go. I'm actually going to do our little custom stockpile thing again for our booze. There we go. Once again, that makes that 1 stockpile, so it's much easier to deal with than 4 separate stockpiles anytime I put them near my stairways. Hey, good, I see some bold now. Please do not get sued by Puzzle Pirates. Well, considering I don't really make any money at all, then it doesn't really matter from streaming. They can have it. Yeah, and I'm also trying to do local recordings for these for YouTube as well, so they will go up there. If you need to leave, I will be sad, but you will be able to fill yourself in on whatever happened. I won't be sad for a very short period of time. Don't let that guilt you. Okay, we need to see how we're doing down here. Oh, it's beautiful. If this is marble all the way, I'm going to be so happy. Marble has the highest value of any stone. If that makes any sense. At least I believe that's the case. So marble should be worth like, it's only worth 2? I thought it was worth 5. Material value. So when it comes to rocks, stones, there we go. So for, I think that's right, yeah. Everything else is not really a stone, it's an ore. So this room will be worth twice as much. Ah, crap, we hit that. That'll be all right. Than it would have been otherwise. Of course, we're going to smooth and engrave this whole thing as well. In fact, I have a guy that can do that, don't I? I've got a couple guys that can do that. You, however, also do my stone crafting. And you do my carpentering, which I don't do all that much because we have so few trees. It might be time to start smoothing things. I don't know, that seems a bit much. He's probably better for hauling. Speaking of hauling, Let's DVD this. And I'm going to probably have this area go out to one of these sides will be the library. Or we could have some really nice rooms in here. And we could put the library somewhere else. I'll have storage rooms off here for food and drink. And we'll have stockpiles for food and drink in here as well. It's so awkward, though, with them coming from every direction. I'm going to have a hard time. This is going to have to be my dance floor down here or up here. I'm thinking dance floor, bar, table, 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 table. Another dance floor? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, sorry about that. A little stretch. Trusted Live says I was going to link to the YouTube playlist I listened to while playing DF, other sandbox fantasy games. There's over 315 songs. They all fit DF perfectly. I would love to hear that. If you want to post a link, I don't know if it's not letting you. Let me know. I have no idea how to fix that because I don't stream on Twitch ever. But I would like to know what those songs are. It sounds interesting. I'd also like to know if they were all, what do you call it? Oh, crap. I let it dig out those too. If they're public domain or not, because I definitely don't want to get hit with YouTube copyright crap. Okay, let's DVD the rest of this. And, oh, you know what? Let's just do it anyways. Because I'm going to keep on seeing it and being unhappy with myself. I don't really want to do these one at a time. Wall. Oh, it's granite blocks. I definitely want marble in here, though. We can change these like gold or something later. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to here. I want rock blocks. I want them to be marble blocks, and you can just do that on repeat because all the other ones are forbidden right now. So 8 marble blocks will be fine. All of our doors have been made, though. That's excellent. I wonder if we have any decent doors. Okay, I really need to set up a zoom to here as well. So let us hotkey. This should be in, out. I will have stuff on those levels. So if workshop out is 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7. Okay, F7. I'll never hit it until I fill up those other floors, but that's all right. Maybe I'll look at the name over there to remind myself. So this would be tavern. There we go. So first thing we need to do is put some tables and chairs and stuff in here. And in fact, are we out of wood? It probably got moved to a different stockpile, I think. That's why I usually like it near my carpenter's workshop, which needs to move inside anyways. Usually I'll put it like in there. Okay, I want wooden blocks. Donde está? There we go. And then, I don't know what type of wood we have. Maybe we just don't have any wood. That's probably it. Fine. Let's trees. No, I gotta check. Wood. Probably near stone. I don't see it there. I didn't even see stone. Doors, floodgates, blah, blah, blah. Thread, cloth, stones. There we go, logs. That's why. Oh, we got some that are... That's stones. Logs. I have no logs. Actually, just for fun, let's unforbid all the granite and the malachite. That's the easy way to do that from there. Okay, so we have no logs, which means I can actually do this a little easier if we get trees of all the same type. What types of trees do we have here? Bayberry, ginkgo, more bayberry, birch. Oh, come on, larch. I want larch. The larch. Bees! I hope you didn't all look around. No, but we can do bees. Oh, these are still set to be cut. Someone decided that they didn't want to do it. Persimmon. Persimmon. Okay, well, bayberry is looking like the one we have the most of. Okay. That was bayberry. I don't remember what any of the other ones were. One of these was bayberry. Two of these were bayberry, I think. Oh, that's persimmon. Bayberry. The big one. Okay, the two little guys are persimmon. Cherry. That would be nice. No larch. Maybe ginkgo would have been better. Persimmon. Bayberry. Hopefully that'll give us enough. Of course, we need someone to actually do that. So let's look over here. Tree cutting. Wood cutting. Yeah, you're probably the wrong person to do it. Because you are also our stone detailer and our carpenter. So you would be... We want you working while they're getting the wood. You're a cook. Potash. Oh yeah, that's a great job for a potash maker. Commit to the Dwarven Insane Asylum. Most of them are public domain, but not all of them, so wouldn't link it. Feel free to link the playlist anyways if you'd like. I'd be interested in just seeing it. Maybe I can grab out some that are public domain instead of just using the ones that come with the game. You guys might not even be able to hear the music that's playing right now. I actually don't really care for music when I'm playing games usually. I know that's going to sound blasphemous, I guess, but I don't know. But this is one of the games where I don't really mind. A lot of the other games where you're playing as a person, as an entity in the game, it kind of takes me out of the game unless it's like radio going on during GTA or something like that. But for this, that'd be fine. Yeah, you are not doing anything right now. Please don't crash on me. I assume it's a change of season, but it didn't say that. Let's look at our dwarfs right now, and then while that's doing that. Oh, good, it's back. Spring has arrived. It is a new season. Hopefully we'll get another caravan soon. Yeah, we got a lot of people doing absolutely nothing. I think we only have one axe. Is that right? Weapons. Weapons, weapons, weapons. I see weapon racks. Weapons. They gotta be near the top. Weapons are there. I know we got 2 picks and at least 1 axe. Sometimes I'll grab an extra axe, but we do not. So only one person can cut at a time. Hopefully he will. While he's doing that, I'm actually just going to do it this way. Oh, he'll stop doing it that way. Let's do it this way then. Wooden blocks. And I want... I don't know how many I want. I probably want something ridiculous. Like 60. I want a wooden dance floor. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to spoil it for you again. Of course, we don't really know what size our dance floor is going to be yet. Okay, which also means we need to get our mason working on tables and chairs. Oh, you need to finish that, though. Okay, well, then Our manager can tell him to do it. New order. I want rock table. I want... Now, these aren't going to be good enough quality, really. So let's start with 12. And then, of course, we need chairs to go with that. So rock chair, throne. Yes. You got to know the words to use. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll have a couple extra chairs. I don't really care. What sort of doors do we have? Plenty of doors. That door might get used a bit. That door might get used a bit. It all depends. There we go. All in all, not too shabby. We don't have a military. We're laughing in the face of danger. In fact... Sorry. I always exit out too far. Get a little stone smoothing going on. I have no idea where he's going to actually engrave this, but I think I can do this. I want to do this. Okay, details. Oh, I could have done it for both. Oh, I like this. Okay, never mind. Go away. Stop engraving. Let's try it like this. I've never done this before. I just want to try. Oh, I've engraved things before. All right, both of them. So I can set the details for all of these at the same time. Okay. Specify new image. I want an image of dwarf. I want lots of dwarf. I want dwarves. But I cannot have dwarves. Well, I guess if I have a lot of them. We'll see what happens. 0 for unknown. Perfect. Image of dwarves. Are there such thing as just random, not random, but indiscriminate invaders? No. Ambushers? Goblins? Yes. Goblin. At the goblins. Okay, great. So, action. Okay, so the dwarves are laughing. Can't have them laughing at them, unfortunately. Okay, so they can... Trying to find... I want something like pointing and laughing. There's so many good options here, though. I keep on seeing more and more things that I want to do. But I'm not going to do that. That's too much. Okay, so we have... Okay. Goblins are surrounded by the dwarves. I gotta delete the laughing part for now. Okay, they're surrounded by the dwarves. The dwarves are laughing. This isn't... I would do a whole heck of a lot more if... I had the time, but I feel bad doing this on a stream and a YouTube video. And the goblins are prostrating themselves before the dwarves. Oh, crap. Back. Dang it. The goblins are prostrating themselves before the dwarfs. Goblins are surrounded by the dwarves. The dwarves are laughing. The goblins are prostrating themselves before the dwarves. And the goblins look terrified. Perfect. Enjoy that, goblins, as you're standing outside of our locked fortress. Oh, I just saw the text. Have the dwarf flay the goblin. That is good. All right, there's a playlist. Let me grab that real quick. Oops, Control V would work a little bit better, wouldn't it? There we go. All right, I'm glad I grew up in the days of DOS, because otherwise all these keyboard shortcuts and stuff would drive me insane, probably. Everything would just take way too long. Well, we got ourselves a nice little place here. Let's start filling it up. Ugh. We do have some tables. So, I'm going to start to the south, I think. That's where we have the least amount of room anyway. So or do we? Actually, we're about in the middle. Huh. Oh well. Okay. I want the option, whether I use it or not, to have an entire lining of statues around there. So that can't be there. Now we need area to walk. I'm tempted to make that too wide. Let's start with it too wide. Then we need a place for chairs. Then we need a place for tables. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. Then we'll have that, table, chair, dance area. Oh, it's going to be smaller than I want. Put the dance area in the corner, have this entire thing be the dance area. But then we have to... See, that's why I never have a stairway in the middle of my tavern. I just don't like the way it works. I wonder if we have 2 dance areas. Anyways, we can always change this stuff later. Statue, space, chair, table. We'll do it that way. Yeah, we only have 2 anyways. I'm not even going to look at the quality. I'm assuming we have 0 chairs. Yeah. Okay. Didn't exit out far enough. There we go. Right. Sorry. I need to change something real quick. You there. I need you to make... Huh? Oh, maybe it's from the Craft Dwarf workshop. Hey, you there. I need you to make... rock... lobsters? No. There's a nest box. There's a hive. That's what I want. I guess we do have a bird or 2. We should make a... at least 1 nest box. Get some eggs. I don't know if we really need these to continue to be going on forever. Let's leave it like that. I'm going to look at our stocks of goblets. I'm usually not zoomed out this far, so everything's in a different place than I'm used to when I page down here. 102 goblets? Yeah, we're done with that. What was the other thing he was making? Large pots. I don't know where those are, but we should have a lot of those as well. It should be around here, but it's not. Goblets, tools. Are they tools? They gotta be tools. Too many. Yeah. Okay, we have quite a few pots. Yet, you can never have enough of the pots. So we're going to just suspend that to remind me that we constantly need stuff like that. Let's double check our kitchen real quick. We only have 3 pump helmets because we kept on killing them off, I think. I hope they didn't change farming and I actually need fertilizer now. That would be awful. What do we have animal-wise? We have a hen and a keet. Both the hen and the keet are female. I wonder if they can both lay eggs. The hen can. I don't know if the keet lays eggs or not. Anything want to die? I bet that boar wants to die. There you go. That way we'll have some leather too in case someone gets in a weird mood. With that in mind, I need to be really quick on the... I need to watch him do this and make sure that I can get the tallow off the cooking menu. Of course, we're not cooking anything right now, so that's all right. You can create images of cosmic horror using the gods' angels. Create these things called angels for spoiler reasons. Yeah, and once again, I've tried not to spoil myself too much. I do know that there's a whole area of this game I haven't checked out, and I know generally what it is, but I don't know any specifics about it. You know what? I want to see this. I hope this is appropriate. Because I have my... I have OBS automatically jump to... you know what? I can open it up in this other window. Oh, it's just text. Okay, let's throw that in the... I don't know if this will all show up in your screen. It should, though. This is an alligator bone figurine of... Actually, I'm going to read ahead real quick to make sure it doesn't. This item is an image of Signor Patched Apples the Human and a couple other people. Crescent moon and alligator, fetal position, making a submissive gesture, praying to Zudin's helpers. Uh-huh. Okay, so Zudin is something... specifics about Zudin are a bit of a spoiler, I'm sure. Let's go back so I can see chat. There we go. All right. It looks like you probably did the tallow work. So what I need to do is go in here and make sure... Pig tallow. Where's pig tallow? I don't see pig tallow. There it is. Do not cook this. I need this. I need this badly. For soap. For later. Okay, how are we doing time-wise? Probably way over for the YouTube guys. So with that, YouTube, let's look. We started our tavern. They don't have anywhere to sit yet. But in the next episode, and before I stop streaming for sure, we'll definitely get our tavern set up. Because Bobo must come back. He must. And yeah, so that's about it. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next YouTube episode.